What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And there's a story that has been trending online, or which was trending 4 days ago, and it might seem like Mrs. Lai is late to the party. But what you have to understand is this channel is not about trending issues. Rather, we're here to teach men some fundamentals, aka make Nigerian men great again. So what are we talking about? I'm going to be showing you something gruesome, something deadly that happened. A lady who poisoned her ex-boyfriend, which in turn killed 4 of his friends with a food that she prepared. It's quite a gruesome video, so YouTube might not let the video get seen. And for somebody who is squirmish, who doesn't like to see things like that, you might want to stop watching the video right now. But with that being said, man, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the topic for today. This news right here says, boy and his 4 friends pass away after eating pepper soup prepared by his ex-girlfriend. A yet to be identified young man and 4 of his friends have died after reportedly eating pepper soup made by his ex-girlfriend. It was gathered that the incident took place in Auchi on October 26th. Although details of the incident are still sketchy, reports indicate that the woman was trying to get back at the boy for ending their relationship and gave him a plate of poison-laced fish pepper soup. He unfortunately ate this meal with 4 of his friends, and the suspect has been identified right here. This looks like a very young lady, but we have gone on now to break the story further. So let's go on to the next one here. It says, all we know so far about Peculiar, the girl who poisoned 5 persons, including her boyfriend. Not boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, guys, in Edo State. Sadly, my state. 5.2 million views. That should tell you this is not a joking matter. So first of all, her name is Peculiar on TikTok with almost 10k followers, and she makes content about wicked topics. The tragic incident occurred in Afashe Uzare, a town close to Auchi, Edo State. According to reports, the guy wronged her grievously, making her decide on taking a revenge. To carry out her plan, she cooked some pepper soup for him, with poison allegedly included. This soup was, however, said to have been consumed by not only the boyfriend, but also 4 of his friends who live under the same roof with him at the time of the occurrence. So let's briefly watch the video right here. Once again, warning. I might try and blow out some scenes. Warning, guys. Roll the tape, please. As you can see right here, these are the young men on the floor after eating it and passing away in the apartment there. This is another 3rd guy. Really tragic. I think where this guy is laying, he was trying to maybe run out to get help, but fell midway due to the poison taking strong effect on his body. But what you see here are a couple of young men who unfortunately were at a scene where it wasn't planned for them. This is 2 more bodies. I don't know who this girl is. I think that might be his girlfriend, present girlfriend. But this is quite sad. This is quite odd. This is not what you expect to open up your news or your phone to see on the internet. Find out that the guy was poisoned by his ex-girlfriend. That's the video right here. Let's continue rolling on this news. Let's read some more. According to unnamed eyewitnesses, Peculiar allegedly came to drop the meal last Friday night all the way from a different community where she made the food. She was said to have been spotted with this meal the night before the bodies, that's 4 male and 1 female, were discovered on Saturday morning. This incident has driven various reactions all over the internet, with some in support. Ladies and gentlemen, this really breaks my heart. I don't know how the hell you're going to see something like this happen and you're going to say in support. Funny enough, there are actually women who have been supporting this crazy occurrence that happened. Let's see a couple of comments here. First of all, people are making joke of the issue. He served her breakfast, she served them last supper. My target now anybody will call me our wife. How are we joking with this situation? 4 men lost their life right here, and you are joking with this situation. My man was caring for this, that got reduced now. He sent her home, she sent him to the Most High. 293 likes. They ate and left no crumbs. 62 likes. This just tells you how people are happy when they see men go down like this, simply because a relationship did not work out. This one says, at least let's go for my man. We'll stop now. This one says, I am so proud of her. 43 likes. If this doesn't break your heart, ladies and gentlemen, if this doesn't tell you how some women are really wicked, men, I'm advising you men now, if this doesn't tell you how some women are really wicked, against and happy to see the downfall of a man, I really don't know what else would tell you. Another one out here, it says, Shebu na dey kpai women since we not talk. We don't start now. Fear don't they catch una. He showed her pepper and she used the pepper to make pepper soup for him. Once again, I ask, how is this funny that we have to joke about this? This other post says, on the other hand, videos containing her mother and family on TikTok have been filled with various comments. I'm not going to play the video of the mom because the mom has really nothing to do with this. Although I could say the mom could have maybe trained her better. But then again, a woman who is destined to destroy or wreck herself and wreck men around her will go on to do what she's going to do. So you cannot even blame the mom at some point in time. Ladies need to start taking self-accountability, self-responsibility for some of the decisions or all of the decisions they make. So leave the mom out of this topic. At this time of publishing this, there is no evidence or official report that confirms that Pekula is guilty of these allegations. Influencers from our village have also added that the allegations are not true, adding claims that the results are from other causes. Some said just been told by folks at home that the food poisoning story is false. Folks say it's a case of Yahoo Plus guys meeting their end through their own ritual. As usual, they're going to try and spin this story around to fall back on men. The end, Pekula is said to have been rescued from the hand of jungle justice by military men who took her into custody. On the event of poison, experts advise the use of activated charcoal to reduce or reverse the poisonous action. Now guys, you know what's going to break my heart right now? We see women out here saying good for him, you know, pepper to pepper soup, home to most high. But what breaks my heart is that we also have stupid men on the internet supporting this cause. Now, this guy Sir Dixon said, "Now full squad that beat to wipe out to knocked out pepper soup." This Chidi Uto, a guy with his full behavior that he does not deserve, said, "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. They may not deserve it, but I hope it serves as a lesson to other men, abusers, cheaters, and those who treat women unfairly. Everyone has a tipping point." Once again, I ask, are you trying to tell me that the fact that a relationship did not work out is an excuse to poison a man? Now, everyone's going to ask me, Mrs. Sly, so what are you driving at exactly? What is your point? This is what I'm going to tell you. Listen, this is why we're here today. A girl is your ex-girlfriend for a reason. Many of you men break up with women and you still want to eat from her and eat her as well. If you know, you know. Many of you men break up with women. And when I say, when you break up with a woman, she's your ex, let her go, break off, cut off contact. What do you tell me as men? Many men tell me, Mr. Sly, no, if I break up with her, we can still remain friends. You never can tell her she will help me in future. To hell with that. Many men say, Mr. Sly, do you know that sometimes this your ex-girlfriend, she might be the one to help you. You never can tell where you will meet her. And I say, listen to me. If I meet my ex-girlfriend today and I need her to sign off a contract deal, I need her to help me click off on something that could help me. If she refuses to help me do it, what the hell? You can get lost for all I care. You're not the only person on earth. Opportunities are going to come from somewhere else. But many of you retain friendship with girls. Many of you retain friendship with your ex-girlfriends. Keep them around, hanging around. Why? If that relationship was meant to work out in the first place, I do not see why you guys will break up. So you broke up and you don't want to move on? Well, when that happens, you get situations like this. What I'm going to say is this. What this lady has done is very, very crazy. Very, very wrong, and she deserves the full wrath of the law to come upon her. But with that being said, men really have to be wiser to understand this. Break up with a woman means that is the end of that chapter. She shouldn't have any reason to come around your house to come and cook for you. She shouldn't have any reason to come around your house to come and sleep with you. She shouldn't have any reason to come around your house to come and associate herself with you or your icknings, you or your friends, you or your family. If your friends want to keep friends with her, they can all move themselves elsewhere to Sokoto. But you know she is your ex for a reason. One more thing I might want to add is this. Every day on the internet, we are made to feel that men are the bad guys, men are the bad ones, men are evil. But we don't really get the chance to see ladies at times for who most of them are. And today, we've been able to see it. So when most men come out here to say, oh, women are this or women are that, it's not for you to attack. It's for you to sit down, look at it realistically and say what exactly is happening. But with that being said, guys, you really need to be careful out there. Don't be every pepper soup that you drink, and your ex stays an ex for a reason. Once again, it is what it is. I'm out.